The single biggest mistake the live-action Avatar remake made that absolutely ruined the show is introducing Ozai early. Instead of following one of the greatest shows in the history of television by the audience not seeing him in person until Zuko himself does in Book 3, they decided to introduce him in the first season instead. And to be fair, I think he looks good. Daniel Dae Kim is a great pick and he strikes the appropriate stature that Ozai should have. But seeing him this early on in the story, especially for such meaningless scenes of him watching a Sula fight and in Zuko's flashbacks, takes away all the power and mystery he holds. Our imagination can create way more daunting villains than the show could ever write. And also, seeing him fight this early on makes him way less threatening. These awful attempts at humanizing him, trying to make him look like, nah, he actually loves Zuko, he's just raised in a bad culture, he's not a bad father, he didn't want to burn him, he just had to teach him a lesson. That shit ruins his character. And for those who say, Ozai is a bad character, he has no motivations. Yeah, no shit. That's the point. Ozai is not a man. He's a beast, a force of nature. Actually adding complexity is what makes him a bad villain, since then Aang's dilemma of killing Ozai in the finale suddenly doesn't really make sense that much anymore. You could not compromise with the original Ozai. There was no diplomatic solution, no meeting halfway, and the audience knew that. But this Ozai feels way more reasonable. And by the way, if Zuko, weak ass Zuko, could beat him if he just didn't hesitate, then like, what the fuck, Aang, strap up, we jumping his ass tonight.